There certainly has been a lot of buzz in regards to the upcoming third entry in Marvel Studios' Spider-Man franchise. Among many of these is of course the rumors that Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire are both returning, since the film seems to be building up a multiverse of its own. And now Andrew Garfield has been spotted in New York shooting a new film. And speculation once again rises that this could be in relation to Spider-Man, although it's not, but let's get to that. So of course, we know that currently they're already shooting things for Spider-Man 3 in New York. This has been confirmed. We've seen the set photos, we've seen people on location. This is 100% happening. Now, more recently, Andrew Garfield was spotted in New York City, and he happens to be shooting a new film that is being shot for Netflix. Now, the title of this project is Tick Tick Boom, and this is a musical that we've known Andrew would be a part of for quite a long time. Now, let's get back to why people are willing to say that maybe something could happen here with Andrew in relation to Spider-Man 3. Because if we really look at it, Spider-Man 3 proper does not start shooting for another couple of weeks. You know, full production with everybody involved. They're just in New York during this one period to be able to get whatever they can from the streets that they have, because they carved out that time quite a while ago, and rescheduling in New York during this time before the snow falls and everything, you gotta get it done. So they're gonna get it done. Like, you gotta get these permits, the streets closed, and all the payments and the correct security and everything far in advance. That's why Marvel is shooting whatever they had to shoot right now, and then they're gonna wrap it up and move to wherever they have next. Same thing with the Netflix project with Andrew attached to it. Now, it is a little strange that they're shooting at the same time, considering there's been all these rumors. I would say this is just coincidental, to be honest with you. I don't think there's anything else here. Now, I know, people are gonna automatically start saying, well, this was arranged this way so they could work this out, and they've been figuring out that the third Spider-Man movie is gonna be a multiverse movie since the second one and all that, because they're planning far ahead. They had some ideas of what the third Spider-Man film would be. Doctor Strange was teased all the way back before the release of Far From Home. So again, there's a couple things here that you could point to and go, well, things do line up. And I do admit they do. Sure, maybe if they wanted Andrew Garfield to do a scene that takes place in Queens or something, and that's their way in, sure, they could work it out right now. But realistically, does that sound plausible right now? Again, I'm not saying it can't happen or won't happen. I'm just saying that the likelihood that this 1 to 2 week quick shoot that they're doing in New York for Spider-Man 3 that may or may not involve the lead actors lining up with another Spider-Man shooting a project in New York is a little weird, but again, that's just how things happen. You would think if this was something that was happening, they would try to keep it a little bit more secret, instead of having Andrew just openly out there on the streets. And the reason they're not is because he's shooting another project. Now, who knows if the studios maybe did talk to each other to try to line this up. I mean, anything could really happen. It's 2020, and God knows the craziest things have happened in Hollywood now. So I guess we just wait and see. I'm willing to say, if you see the photos and people are claiming it's Andrew Garfield on the set of Spider-Man 3, probably not. But, believe what you want. I'ma believe it's not true till I get proven wrong, like the Snyder Cut, which actually didn't exist, now we know, because they have to reshoot and add new actors, but that's neither here nor there.